Flat Out Bread has been making bread since 1995, when restaurant owners Stacy and Mike Marsh's homemade restaurant roll-ups were so popular that friends kept telling them to sell their bread independently. So they decided to take the plunge, and now, 13 years later, their flatbread is selling like hotcakes.
Walmart's a big vendor or store, Publix, Kroger's. Quite a few of the local stores carry it.
The bread is Stacy Marsh's own recipe, and it took a while to perfect. But once you taste it, you'll know why it's so different than regular bread and why it's so popular.
It's flat, and you can roll sandwiches with it. You can make pizzas with it, paninis, and it's very low carb. It's healthy bread. Flat
Out Bread's website even has recipes on how to make their famous roll-up sandwiches, and they recommend that you try the #1 roll-up, peanut butter and jelly with granola and bananas. And after lunch, how about some ice cream? Stucci's Ice Cream has been churning out some of the best flavors to U of M students since 1986. The company, now based here in Saline, is relatively small, but their warehouse where they make and store all of the ice cream is huge, and it has to be.
Ann Arbor, there's 2 stores, Dexter, Livonia, Milford. We're opening up a store in Elma, Michigan that should be open this week. We also ship out to Boston and Wake Forest as well.
And you can have vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry, but why would you settle for just those?
Right now we currently produce 76 different ice cream flavors and 68 frozen yogurt flavors. Our frozen yogurt flavor is a very, very good flavor. We've won numerous awards for the flavor and the consistency of it. Most people can't tell the difference between the ice cream and the frozen yogurt if you were to do a blind taste test.
But of course, when you taste this creamy made in Michigan sensation, you'll want to look at it.
We do things manually, so we see what's going in the product every batch that we make, which is unique. So we're never going to short you on a cookie dough piece or a chocolate flake. You're going to have enough in there where it makes a great product.
All right, spent a lot of time at Stucci's with my husband in Ann Arbor when we were living there, and today's going to be the perfect day for ice cream.
And the sun is peeking through the trees. I'd love a chocolate ice cream cone right about now. We'll have more from the Zip Trip coming up. Stay tuned.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, guys. You know what? Saline does indeed look beautiful, a lot more beautiful than I do in a kilt, but I just kind of wanted to get into the whole Scottish thing with the Celtic Festival going on. And, of course, what would a Celtic Festival be like without the bagpipers? This is genuine stuff here, and this is something that not just anybody can do. It takes a lot of practice, and it takes a lot of air power to be able to make those bagpipes make those beautiful sounds.
It is zip code 48176, filled with Celtic music, fiddlers, bagpipes this morning.
Yep, and there's a huge festival going on there this weekend, which also features a lot of art and even a parade. And Fox 2's Jason Carr, Jackie Page, and Chris Edwards are live in Saline for this morning's Zip Trip. Hey, guys.
Good morning.
Hey, guys. You know what? There's a whole lot going on here. We've seen some of that already. There's a Pretty Legs contest at 8 o'clock tonight. I'm working on clearing my schedule. Hey, come on now. Be careful with the guy's kilt. But you know what? There's another contest. It's a limerick writing contest. I found out about this, and it just inspired me. So now keep in mind, I had to write this real quickly. You see, Saline is just like a dream. Enjoy the sights with your coffee and cream. While you have toast and some eggs, the locals catch sight of my legs. And right away, they run and they scream. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll be entering that in the limerick contest. And I don't think it's going to do very well. What do you think?
I think that you might actually take 4th or 5th place.
Oh, thank you. Out of 5.
You guys want to play back there while we're talking up here? Fire something up back there. Oh, yeah. So, Jackie, when was the last time that you river danced?
It was about 15 years ago.
I don't know if I'm doing it right here, but
I'm sure you're not.
All right, things to do in Saline. Let's talk about Beanstalk's Play Cafe. Take a look. So what do you get when you cross an adult's coffee shop with a kid's indoor playscape?
I have 2 sons, so I've been going to indoor playgrounds for years, and I wanted one that was a little different, that brought the books in with the play.
Beanstalk's Play Cafe is a place where the little ones can go wild while parents pop open their laptops.
Parents can use their Wi-Fi, watch TV, read, have a great cup of coffee while their kids get lots of exercise and can play on the equipment.
Founder April Scarlett left behind an unsatisfying career to open Beanstalks, and she has not looked back.
So being the coffee, and for coffee beans, and then Jack and the Beanstalk is a great story that everyone knows.
Just a few doors down from there, the kids can slide into Excalibur's for a good old-fashioned downtown haircut, I tell you.
It's not just customers, it's you end up with a lot of friends.
Speaking of friends, out on the sidewalk between Beanstalk's Play Cafe and Excalibur Barbershop, you just might notice a sign that says Saline is one of CNN Money Magazine's 100 best places to live. So there. Tripping. You in the Celtic spirit?
These are just kids playing this music.
They sound great. Pam and Charles, what do you think?
They sound great. I don't know about the dancing, but the music is fabulous.
Yeah, they are young. Wow. Very talented.
They sure are. We'll check back in, but then, you know what I'm trying to say.
I know.
We'll check back in with them
in a while.
Our zip trip on this Friday morning is downtown Saline. I'm above Murphy's Crossing, right in the heart of downtown, where the Celtic Festival is celebrating the rich Welsh heritage in this area. And we're having a lot of fun this morning, in part, of course, because of the hard work of the organizers, and the good weather doesn't hurt.
Fox 2 is rocking in Saline this morning on our zip trip. Celtic music fills the air all day for the Saline Celtic Festival. It runs through Sunday at Mill Pond Park. Jason Carr, live in Saline. He's been there all morning. He's there with the festival organizer. Hello there.
Good morning, Charles. You know, you guys were playing a little rockabilly there, some Stray Cats. I didn't realize that they were Celtic, but we'll work with it. It's a Rock This Town kind of Friday in Saline, 48176. Pat Little, you're the general chairman of the Celtic Festival, is that right?
I am.
Okay, so tell me all about the festival, why people should come out and enjoy their adopted Celtic heritage.
Well, if it's our 13th festival, if you like to have a good time, enjoy music, lots to see, and we're hosting a World Championship athletic event, so it's going to be a grand day.
And when you say World Championship, we are talking about the Highland Games, is that correct?
Yeah, we are. There's people from all over Europe and the States and Canada.
We're taking a look at some video right now. What is involved in the Highland Games? I mean, these are burly guys that carry casks of whiskey around and throw them, or no, there's something else.
Well, he could if he brought him a cask, but no, actually there's nine events. One of them, the crowd pleaser, is the caber toss, where 4 guys lift up a telephone pole and one guy throws it.
Is anybody on the receiving end?
Yeah, there's no fair catch.
So what else is involved in the Celtic Festival besides the Highland Games? I know there's music, food, dance.
We have music that starts at noon and ends at midnight. This year we're fortunate to have Eileen Ivers of Riverdance fame, and so that's a real special thing for us. There's things for the kids, historic reenactors, jousting. We just have something for everybody.
Jousting? You have to have insurance for that?
I'm sure they do.
Are you going to be doing any jousting or caber tossing or anything?
I'm steering as clear of that as I possibly can.
You're the host, right? You're walking around and making sure everybody's having a good time?
Yeah, right. I don't want a horse to fall on me.
All right, so we have a screen to show you that has the information about the Celtic Festival, the Celtic Games, the Highland Games. It's on myfoxdetroit.com. All you have to do is look it up. It's a zip trip from Saline, 48176. Now, Pat, I know that you wanted to ask Charles a question about his attire.
Yeah, I do. Charles, do you have a kilt on underneath the desk?
No, I don't. I am wearing green pants.
Green pants, he says.
Green pants, so that's close enough.
He says that'll do.
Yeah.
Back to you guys. Thanks, Pat.
All right, thank you so much.
We're in downtown Saline for the zip trip on this Friday morning, and there aren't too many people that play bagpipes. I couldn't learn it in school. I don't know if anybody could, but Tom Todd managed to. You're from Saline, and are these hard to play, Tom?
They're physically very demanding, but they're not any more complicated than any other musical instrument, musically.
Please tell me how long, when did you start doing this?
I took lessons as a kid, but put it down for many years, so I'm really like at 15 years now of constant playing. So.
And it doesn't take warming up to start to play?
Well, yeah, the pipes take quite a while to sort of get into tune.
Okay. But you've got them there this morning. We heard you earlier.
I did, and hopefully they're still there.
All right, well, we'll find out for ourselves here in just a little while.